All right, so those of you who follow me on Facebook, there's a lot of really hot girls showing up my friend's Facebook feed. They used to all be in bikinis, now they're more moderately dressed. I don't mind the occasional bikini showing up my suggested friend list every now and then. But anyways, I've always liked science, and I've always had, they say a lot of people, especially girls, your boys included, after elementary school, they lose interest in science. Well, for me, I never lost that interest. I always, went to the library and read at the library, and science has continued to be for me to this day a very interesting subject. And I'm not an expert. I don't have the equivalent of a PhD or anything. I've probably read about a few thousand books over science, but it's nothing to brag about. So, anyways, I've been wanting to, I got the laser pointer. I've been wanting to do, uh, run at an event center and do educational demonstrations. I got that superconducting kit. It demonstrates the Meissner effect of superconductors, so it'll make a magnet levitate over it when you pour liquid nitrogen on it. It's called yttrium barium copper oxide. And I got what else? Nitinol. It's a metal that's supposedly in the Roswell UFO crash, and they used it in the moon rover's tires. And people think the moon landing was fake, but this metal, it can come in any shape. But if you bend it out of shape and then apply heat to it, it'll return to its original shape, and that's called the memory of the metal. It's called nitinol, Nitinol. And then there was something else I tested out that turned out to be true. And sadly, I don't think I can do a lot of these experiments in the event center that I want to do. It's actually a community center that I want to do them in. So I'll probably have to, the equivalent of a scientific tub war party where I go to somebody's house and be like, hey, I'm willing to organize this, science experiment. I can show a lot of your friends some cool stuff that I've learned over the years, and just have it be an educational gathering at somebody's house. Kind of might be kind of awkward, but I don't think I can actually be a solicitor. You can't actually solicit door to door, so I'll have to find somebody who can actually get the solicitor's permit and go door to door for me. Which if I'm selling books or something that I bought in bulk or that I got and you know or just selling things that I've made that are pretty cool. I think I have a pretty good you know rotational geometry ability where I can just see things in my head and rotate them and design them, and it's just I've always had a grasp of scientific concepts, but I never actually had the chance to try them out. So at first, before I even try to get people to pay to see stuff cool, or demonstrate stuff to people, to sell books that either I wrote or maybe it's just like a little magazine that I wrote. I may have to test out some science experiments in people's yards. And I am selling art. I do sell art. I'm really good. I've been drawing since I was 8. I sculpted when I was 5. I was a really good sculptor when I was 5. I didn't know how a 5-year-old could sculpt like that. But like I remember it, and I was like, holy cow. So, uh, yeah, I mean, like, so don't be alarmed. If someone knocks on your door and they're offering to like pay you a little money to do a science experiment either in your front yard or your backyard, or you know, I they want to sell you art that I did. Because my prices are reasonable. People have said that they work for motels and stuff, and that it's charged $500 for something that's 10 by 14 that took like 3 hours. $500, yeah. And I've seen people who compare to my quality level. They some draw something smaller than that and sell for $500. And I am pretty well known in various places. uh, various internet avenues, the data wire transfer. I got some white teeth, bro. And so, anyways, uh, look forward to seeing more science experiments of some of my art, and get it order the stuff ordered. Uh, I posted some of it. I don't have access to my old Facebook account. That's why I use the made up name my dad gave me when I was a kid. He named me Carl Tino because that was my nickname, Carl Tino. It sounds Hispanic, but he. Anyways, you don't need to know all that. Yeah, my dad was hilarious. But I'm actually really smart, and I hope to demonstrate that to some of y'all. I see ya. I'll see y'all later.